periodic table is the arrangement of elements based on their increasing atomic number. History and development. First, periodic table was put forward by Dmitry Mendeleev in 1869 and was based on atomic masses. But later on, after discovery of atomic number by Moseley in 1913, arrangement of elements was shifted from atomic masses to atomic number, and modern periodic table was established. Structure and display. Periodic table is a tabular form of chemical element which are arranged in groups and periods. If we study behavior and properties of elements from top to bottom, it is called group, and from left to right is known as period. Actually, vertical columns are called groups, and horizontal rows are called periods. There are total 18 groups in periodic table, and it also has 7 periods. Groups, significance. All the elements which are placed in single group have same electronic configuration and also possess the same chemical properties. For example, if I say group first elements, then it means all those elements which have one valence electron in their outermost shell. And similarly for every normal groups from first to 8, except helium, which follow duplet rule and is noble gas. Group first A, they contain one valence electron. All are metals except hydrogen, which is non-metals. First A elements are called alkali metals. Alkali term is associated with those elements which form strong basic solution with water. Some common properties of first A elements include low melting and boiling point. They are soft and have silvery white look and also known as most reactive elements in periodic table. Group second A. They contain 2 valence electron in their outermost shell. All are metals. They are called alkaline earth metals and also form alkalis, but they are more abundant on earth crust than first A elements. They are silvery or gray color, harder and denser than alkali metals, height, melting, and boiling points than first A elements. They form ionic compound with group 7 elements and oxygen. Group third A. They have 3 electrons in outermost shell. They exist in solid state at room temperature. Reactivity increases from top to bottom in group. That's why boron is least reactive due to small size. Aluminium is the most abundant metal on Earth crust. Similarly, group 4A to 8A are arranged due to their outermost valence electronic configuration. But helium is exceptional case, although it is placed in group 8, but it has only 2 valence electron and not 8 valence electron. It is because helium is non-reactive and have 0 bond order just like noble gases. That's why it is placed in group 8. Periods. There are 7 periods in periodic table. First period is the shortest period because it has just 2 elements, hydrogen and helium. Second and third period have 8 elements each and are called short period. Fourth and fifth periods have 18 elements each. This means 8 elements are normal and 10 elements are transition elements. Normal elements are those elements which are present in subgroup E and other present in subgroup B are called transition elements. Sixth period is the longest period and it has 32 elements, 14 more than fifth period due to the reason that in this period lanthanide series start and which is consist of 14 elements. Seventh period is incomplete and if any new element is discovered, it will be placed in it. It also contains actinide series, blocks in periodic table. Periodic table is divided into 4 blocks on basis of electronic configuration. And they are S block, P block, D block, and F block. Member of group first and second A are called S block elements because their valence electron is present in S orbital. From third A to 8th A, they are known as P block elements because valence electron lies in P orbital. In between S and P block elements, there is D block elements, which are also called transition elements because their properties are in transition between S and P block elements. Lanthanide and actinide. Series elements are called F block elements because their valence electron is present in F orbital. Bonding nature, or valency, it is directly related to the groups of elements. For example, first A elements loses 1 electron and will form 1 bond. Second A group members lose 2 electron and can form 2 bond. Similar third A can form 3 bonds, and fourth A can form 4. But member of group 5th A prefer to gain 3 electron and will form 3 bond. 6th A elements form 2 bond by gaining 2 electron and 7th A form only 1 bond. 8th A elements have no tendency to lose or gain electron because they are stable and have complete octet. Trend in properties. Group trend. Atomic size increases from top to bottom. As a result, attraction between nucleus and outer electron decrease, so ionization energy, electron affinity, and electronegativity decreases. From left to right in period, Extra shells are not being added, so size do not increase, and due to increased nuclear charge, forces become stronger, and ionization energy, electron affinity, and electronegativity increases from left to right. Metals and nonmetals. Those elements which have tendency to lose electron and form positive ions are called metals. For maples, elements of group 1st and 2nd A are metals except hydrogen, and those elements which have tendency to gain electron and form negative ions are called nonmetals. Elements of group 6th A and 7th A fall in this categories. I hope you find it helpful.